let's say hello to the world of YouTube as well. And so I can hide the login screen. And we are ready to open this first party of the night. But before doing that, let me show you the standings of the fall tournament. So these are the teams who are participating, or who have participated so far in the fall tournament. And we see that we have anyone, someone and everybody who are just joining us tonight. And in first position we have Gigi Coral, followed by Think Nick, then Nobody. In fourth, Chateau, then Evanspal, Mike, Jenny, and Oron. So we still have like the first position open, and also I would say the third one. So the podium is still up for grabs. And let's start a party. Going to look at the teams who are logged in for this first party. And we start from anyone. I like this picture. Chateau 91. Okay, I think I need to read this as everybody. Yeah. Gigi Coral. Nobody. I don't know if I'm supposed to read it some specific way, but Nobody. Someone. Be a someone. Oh, and we have Think Nick. Welcome. I was afraid that you wouldn't be able to compete for the win because we are second in the and Thug Life. I guess this is Mr. Joe who just leveled up. Think Nick, you are second in the global standings of the tournament, so it's good that you're here. And then what the hell? And we have this party with regular scores, so you're going to win between 500 and 1000 points for a correct answer. You're going to lose between 200 and 500 for a wrong answer. Each round is going to have different abstentions limits I'm going to show you now. And the time limit for question is going to be 15 seconds. So let's look at the party format. So we are going to have a first round with 20 questions in a classic round with 3 abstentions for this round. Then the first 3 teams are going to qualify for the final. They will get there with reset scores. So if you're third or first at the end of the 20th question, it's just the same. Just be in the top 3 places. And then we are going to have the final with 5 last questions and 1 abstention. So let's move on to the first round. Again, remember you have 3 abstentions in these 20 questions, and they won't be too easy, I can tell you that. So let's take a look at the first question. And this is a question about sports. Who won the Formula 1 championship in 1972? Not so easy. Clay Regazzoni, Mario Andretti, Emerson Fittipaldi, or Keke Rosberg?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the correct answer was Emerson Fittipaldi. So honestly, I did not know this one. So what the hell, got it wrong and said Mario Andretti. No, I think he was way more recent. Then anyone also said Mario Andretti, a lot of abstentions, and Gigi Coral at the very last moment answered Emerson Fittipaldi, so well done. Let's go to question number 2. This is a question about showbiz. And we have an image, so let's go take a look at this image. I like this guy. Thank you, Gage Skidmore, my favorite photographer for these questions. In which of the following TV series has this actor been on the main cast? How I Met Your Mother, The Big Bang Theory, The Walking Dead, or Silicon Valley?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is Silicon Valley. I can't remember the name of the actor or of the character he was playing, but he was really funny. I think they got rid of him because of some scandal around the actor. You know, things that happen in Hollywood, apparently. Thug Life said The Walking Dead. No, I mean, that's possible because they have so many different actors. We have 4 abstentions and 3 correct answers, with the Chateau 91 being the fastest, and Someone, Everybody, and Anyone. Let's move on to question number 3. And this is about politics. And nobody knows politics. Let's look at this. Who became president of the People's Republic of China in 2013? Xi Jinping, Liu Shaoqi, Naruhito, or Ban Ki-moon?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I think that this is the current president of China, who is Xi Jinping. I hope I pronounce it right, or at least in a acceptable way. So let's take a look at your answer. Think Nick abstained. I guess we don't have any wrong answer, and everybody except for Think Nick knew it, and Thug Life, who is the president, I guess, was the fastest, followed by Anyone, Everybody, and Chateau 91, and then everybody else. Well, not everybody else, but you know what I mean. Let's go to question number 4. About foreign languages. I don't really know which foreign language it's gonna be. So let's take a look at this question. How do you say heavy in Italian? So I guess that our Italian friends are going to be in a bit of an advantage here. Evitare, ente, pesante, or vile.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And heavy is pesante. You're heavy, you're pesante. Say pesante. Let's see. Think Nick, I think he's having some issues answering, probably because he has 4 abstentions already. So if you're having issues, you may try to change the quality here on Twitch so that we will refresh your streaming, and that should be easier for you to answer. Everybody knew it, including everybody, but Gigi Corral, Chateau, Thug Life, and then Yo knew it. That's what I'm gonna say, Yo, just to differentiate from everybody. And here we have our first open question, and it has some music, so please raise your volume. I'm also gonna do that here, not by too much. So let's see. Press the button if you know it. Everybody. And everybody says Bella Ciao. And I guess I won't even check it. Of course, it's correct. And I will lower my volume now, because otherwise I'm gonna break your ears. And so, well done, everybody. We can take a look. And well, of course, you were the only one to get points here, which is pretty good. So we can take a look at the global standings now. And the global standings say, well, Think Nick didn't manage to answer, unfortunately, and everybody is in the lead with 3,111 points, then Chateau 91, then Someone, then Gigi Corral, Anyone, Thug Life, Nobody, and What the Hell. So well done, and as you can see, the first 3 teams are going to qualify for the final, so everybody else, you else, are in danger of not making it to the final. That's why you're in red. Let's go to question number 6 about geography. What's the total area of Antarctica? Thank goodness this is not an open question. And well, this you can choose whether to read it in square kilometers or square miles.
6,
whatever you want.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is 14 million square kilometers or 5.4 million square miles. So you also know the conversion now. Let's see, Chateau 91 said 8 million. Also someone said 8 million and nobody, actually that nobody said 3 million. Thug Life, Think Nick and Gigi Coral said 14 million, while everybody, anyone and what the hell abstained. Let's go to question number 7, which is about religion. Oh, I have a hole in my head. Who is the last prophet for the Catholic Church? Muhammad, Jesus, John the Baptist, or Moses?
10, 9,
This,
8, 7,
well,
6, 5.
I guess
4,
one
3,
is
2,
particularly
1.
wrong. And the correct answer is actually John the Baptist. I didn't know this, honestly. So Thug Life said Jesus. Well, I would have said Jesus as well. What the hell? And Gigi Coral also said Jesus. Think Nick said Moses. No, that was much earlier. Then Chateau abstained. Nobody, someone, anyone, and everybody are good church boys and said John the Baptist. So let's go to question number 8. This is about history and we have an image, so let's go take a look at the image. I think I know who this is, but I won't tell you, because I think that you have to tell me who is the person in this image. Hirohito, Menehito, Tobuhito, Bilihito.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's Japanese Emperor Hirohito, and I think that Menehito was just a song. So let's see how many of you knew it. Anyone didn't know it. Someone knew it, nobody knew it, and everybody knew it, and everybody else knew it. So let's go to the next question. This is about general knowledge. I'm not going to answer phone calls, sorry. Which of the following colors is crimson color the closest to? White, red, blue, or black?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And correct answer was red. I know that there's a football team, NCAA football team that's like the Crimson Tide, and everybody in it. So yeah, I don't need to explain that. I don't really know colors. I guess like everybody got the crimson answer. That's what I can say. It's probably wrong, but whatever. Think Nick was the fastest. Let's go to question number 10. This is a question about Australia, and this is an open question, so let's see who is going to be the fastest at pressing the button. So let's see this question. What's the name of the Australian territory highlighted in red?
10,
Just press the button.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Nobody?
2,
Anybody? Everybody? I was asked for Australian questions, and then nobody knows that it's Victoria, the state, the territory of Melbourne. So disappointing. And I guess that y'all get 0 points here. Let's see the global standings now. And Think Nick is in last position because he joined late. and lost some points initially. Everybody is in first place, Gigi Corral second, and someone third, but here we have a very tight race for just making it to the final, so until the 7th position, everybody was there, so it's fine. Let's go to question number 11, and that's a question about science. What kind of data is typically stored in a file with CSS extension? Audio, images, documents formatting, or tables?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And correct answer is documents formatting, cascading style sheets. So that's how you format websites, basically. I don't like them. Nobody got it wrong and said tables. No, that's CSV. Anyone and someone said tables as well. Then everybody in Chateau abstained. Then Thug Life, Think Nick, Gigi Corral, and What the Hell got it right. So let's go to question number 12. And this is about literature. How old was Oscar Wilde when he died? 40, 58, 52, or 46?
10, 9,
Oscar
8,
Wilde.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And he was 46 years old. He was pretty young. I think he had like a few vices here and there. They probably shortened his life. Just guessing. Everybody didn't answer in time, so if you're having issues answering in time, just refresh the window and of Twitch, and you should be working much better. Someone answered. Thug Life also got it wrong, and 3 of you got it right, with Chateau being the fastest. Let's go to number 13. And this is about sports. Let's type in here. Yeah, it's always the screen. Only 2 national teams have won their pool, both in the last FIFA World Cup and the Rugby World Cup. They are England and which other team? Which other national team? Japan, Australia, France, or Argentina?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I think it was Japan, yeah. Believe it or not, Japan also won his pool in the last Rugby World Cup because they defeated both Scotland and Ireland. That was pretty awesome. Anyone is still late. Nobody and everybody, you don't have abstentions, so if your screen is screwing with you, then you need to refresh, you need to go to settings and change the settings and force it maybe to 360p. That should work better for you. Here I have about 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds of lag or latency, so I'll just increase this latency a bit. What the Hell was the only one who got it right anyway, and Gigi Corral and someone abstained. So let's go to the next question. This is about music. Who sings the song titled Burning Man? Montgomery Gentry, Chris Stapleton, George Strait,
9,
or
8,
Dierks Bentley?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer was Dierks Bentley. Honestly, I couldn't remember this. Can't even remember specifically the song. I guess that your screen is still not super functional. What the Hell said Montgomery Gentry, and Chateau 91 said George Strait. Think Nick got it right and said Dierks Bentley. So well done. I see that only Thug Life and What the Hell still have an abstention. Everybody else doesn't. So let's go to question number 15, which is about video games, and we also have a video. So first we are going to take a look at the video, and then we'll see the question, which is automatically going to open, so be fast and make sure that you get it in time and that you're first. So I see that some teams are still having issues with latency. I remind you, go to bottom right settings and set the video quality to 360p. That is going to make it easier for your connection. And I will show you the video.
This morning, I was just a drop. A single drop that soon became a river.
So this trailer is from an installment. From which video game franchise, think, Nick? And he's saying it's Assassin's Creed. And I say that you're very right, think, Nick. This is from Assassin's Creed. I can't remember which specific version, but you're definitely right. So let's take a look. Well, the standings of this question are pretty simple because only Think Nick got points. And now we can take a look at the global standings after 15 questions. Anyone is now in last place, probably because of like all the answers they couldn't get. Yeah, it's the Brotherhood, but I asked from which franchise. Oh, okay, yeah. It's Assassin's Creed the Brotherhood. Thanks. So GG Coral, Think Nick, and What the Hell are currently in position to go to the final. And in the final, first 3 teams in just 5 questions are going to start playing from 0 points. So it doesn't matter if you're first or third then. Let's go to question number 16. You have 5 more questions to get in the top 3. Foreign languages. In which language is hombres the translation of English word man? Italian, Spanish, Polish, or German?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is definitely Spanish. It's hombres. For Italian speakers, this should be pretty easy. For everybody else, it depends on whether you watch Narcos. But let's say that it was easy for everybody. Think Nick was the fastest, and I guess that someone, nobody, anyone, and everybody finally got their connection to work fine, so that's good to see. Let's go to question number 17 about literature. What's a synonym for sinew? Sinew, how do you pronounce that? Cosine, tendon, symptom, or until?
9, 8, 7, 6,
Sinew.
5, 4,
I need to look
3,
it
2, 1.
And I really have no idea. That was tendon. Okay. I'll believe my past self when I wrote this question. Anyone said a cosine? What the Hell and Thug Life were the only ones with abstentions left and they used it. Everybody else knew it. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. And tendon was the correct answer, with nobody being the fastest. Let's go to question number 18. And this is a question about history, and we also have an image. So let's look at the image first. This is a map, I can tell you that. So look at this map carefully and closely. And now I'm going to show you the question. This map of Europe is from which year? 1890, 1950, 1920, or 1860?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the correct answer is 1920. And like for Italians, you could tell it because it was right after the First World War, when Italy had that specific shape. I'm not going to say anything more about that shape of Italy. And everybody abstained. You don't have abstentions anymore. Thug Life and someone said 1860, no, because Italy was unified in 1861. Then nobody and Chateau and anyone said 1890. What the hell, and Gigi Coral got it right, and Think Nick said 1950. No, Italy didn't have Istria in 1950, didn't even have Trieste, I think, because it was still Zona A and Zona B. General knowledge, now we have an open question. So be ready, because there are no multimedia here, just the question, so let's go! Which car manufacturer produces a car called Tigra?
10,
Think, Nick. I think you may have been in a Tigra. Opel. And that is the correct answer. I think we are all thinking about a famous Tigra owner. At least me and you. So we can go to see. Well, you are the fastest again. So well done. And now, last question before the final. This is about geography, so I see that we still have quite a fight for the third place. So let's take a look. What is the capital of Afghanistan? Baghdad, Kabul, Islamabad, or Tehran?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the correct answer was Kabul. Let's take a look at the standings of this question. Thug Life got it wrong and said Islamabad. Nope. Think Nick got it wrong and said Baghdad. No, that's Iraq. Everybody else got it right, with anyone being the fastest, and then everybody else. So let's take a look at the standings after 20 questions. So the first 3 teams are going to the final round. Everybody else can play, but not for the victory. Anyone is last, but it could have been anyone. Gigi Coral, What the Hell, and Think Nick are in the final, with Chateau in 91 in 4th place, so the first one to not qualify. With Someone, Everybody, Nobody, and Thug Life not in the final. So we can move on to the final round. Well, scores are reset for the first 3 teams. Other teams can keep on playing, but it's gonna be for the 4th place. So now we have 5 more questions, and now you have 1 abstention. So let's see the first of these questions. This is about showbiz. In Disney film Frozen, who voiced Anna? Lady Gaga, Hilary Duff, Amanda Seyfried, or Kristen Bell?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this was Kristen Bell. Great actress. Let's take a look at your answers. Only Thug Life. No, Thug Life, but we're supposed to have 19, so I don't know. What happened? Think Nick got it right, and he's the only one in the final to get it right. What the hell, and Gigi Coral abstained, so this is a lead for Think Nick. Also, anyone, nobody, someone, and everybody, Disney fans knew it. Let's go to question number 22 about music. When were the first musicians inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? In 33, 49, 86, or 71?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is 1986, I guess, because rock and roll started really having point not so much earlier. Anyone, Thug Life, and Think Nick got it right, so this is quite a lead for Think Nick, it looks. Gigi Coral and Nobody said 49, then Everybody, Someone, and What the Hell said 71. Let's go to... Oh, we have Chateau 91 who locked out, that's why we are having 8 teams being displayed. Now it makes sense. Geography, and this is an open question, so be ready for this, because even if you're not in the final, you may steal the question from the ones who are in the final. So let's go! In which state is the southernmost point in continental United States located? The southernmost point. Which state? Someone. You wanna steal it from the guys in the final. And someone says Texas. And I say wrong. Let's reopen the question. And you go.
10, 9, 8.
Think Nick. And Think Nick says Florida. And I say that the place, I think it's called Cape Key, and it's in Florida. So well done, Think Nick. You really want to win this tournament, at least this party. And yep, only Think Nick got points here. So let's go to question number 24. So 2 more questions, multiple choice. As of 2014, which of the following is not among the most practiced religions in Bosnia-Herzegovina? Not among. Christian Protestant, Islam, Christian Catholic, or Christian Orthodox?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the correct answer is Christian Protestant, because Islam is the Muslim part of Bosnia, is the Bosniaks, then Christian Catholic is the Croats, and Christian Orthodox is the Serbians, but there is no Protestant part in Bosnia. I mean, 3 was already enough and complicated enough. Thug Life, Think Nick, What the Hell, and everybody knew it. Nobody abstained. Gigi Coral said Christian Catholic, forgetting about the Croats. Anyone said Islam? Nope. And someone said Orthodox? Nope. Last question of the party. Travels, and we have a video. So let's go take a look at the video and then we'll get the question. Watch carefully. Over the video? Oh yeah, I can. Which city is this video from? New York City, San Francisco, Boston,
10,
or Washington,
9,
D.C.?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
correct answer is San Francisco. San Francisco. A really beautiful place. But now, let's go take a look at the final standings. And in last place, we have anyone with 4,000 points. Could have been anyone. 7th place for absolutely nobody with 5,000 points. 6th place for Thug Life with 5,300 points. In 5th, we have someone with just a bit more, 5,900 points. And then in 4th, we have everybody is in 4th with 7,100 points. Now let's go to the podium. In 3rd position, we have What the Hell with negative 157 points. And for the win, I guess it's between Gigi Coral and ThinkNick, the two leaders of the tournament anyway. And the winner is ThinkNick, wow, with 4,000 points. That was really quite a final for ThinkNick, so well done. And I guess that now we're going to restart at 9:45, but I want to show you the standings of the tournament before the last party. So let's look at the standings for the fall tournament. So let's see who is in the lead. We still have Gigi Coral, but he has only 19 points over ThinkNick, and nobody is in 3rd with 20 points over What the Hell. So that's quite a nice thing. ThinkNick may still win, but Gigi Coral really needs to do poorly. And let's also take a look at the standings of the international tournament. So also considering the Italian parties. We have 27 teams who participated, and now let's go take a look at the other positions. Oh, Il Maialino, I remember Il Maialino. How could we forget about him? Or she, we don't know. And we are about to see the leader. And the leader, well, I think that ThinkNick is not gonna overtake Gigi Coral, because 87 points in one party is not doable, and nobody is the only team who played every single party with 11 parties, but also without winning a single one. But that still gives you a nice 3rd position over the Vinces, so well done. Let's go open the second party, the login for the second party. So 9:45, I'm going to hide the login screen, and I will start the party. And let's go see who is going to play in this second party of the night. We have anyone. Could have been a cow, but it's about anyone. Chateau 91. FF. Everybody. Gigi Coral. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Someone. ThinkNick. Thug Life, and What the Hell. So the scores are the usual ones. You win between 500 and 1000 points for the correct answer. You lose between 250 and 500 for round 1. You have 1 abstention for each of the 5 rounds, and the time limit is the usual one, 15 seconds. Let's see the format of this party. So we are going to have a classic party to start, then a survival, a power-up, a survival, and again a classic. So no finals this time, just round after round with 2 survivals, because I like survival rounds, as you know. So let's take a look at the first round. You have one abstention, classic round. Let's go. This is a question about the showbiz. Multiple choice. Other than an actress, Emily Kinney is also a antiquarian, gymnast, singer, or painter.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And I know this one because Emily Kinney is also a singer. She was an actress in The Walking Dead, and well, she's also a singer. I think she's mainly a singer now. Anyone got it wrong, saying a gymnast, same as everybody. And as Thinknick, well, FF is someone and nobody used their abstention. Thug Life, Chateau 91, What the Hell, and Gigi Koro knew it. So let's go to question number 2. Twitter, and we have a video. So maybe increase your volume. I'm going to do that for this video. And let's look at the question. It's a bit deformed actually, but you can still get it.
Angels fill this place with light, and all that's good and all that's right. But darkness withers in your sight. Angels fill this place with light.
So who last week announced that he'd leave Twitter by posting this video? Was it Gigi Hadid, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Jim Carrey, or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer was Jim Carrey. So yeah, I saw it on the news, and I kind of like the video. This naked lighthouse man, I guess it's kind of a reference to the Naked King. Well, let's see how you answered. Anyone said Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Someone said Gigi Hadid. Nobody said Arnold Schwarzenegger. Thinknick and FF got it right. Everybody else abstained. Let's go to question number 3. Literature. Who is the creator of the Arsène Lupin character? Arthur Conan Doyle, Alexandre Dumas, Maurice Leblanc, or Agatha Christie?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that was Maurice Leblanc. Was not 100% sure, but let's see how you did. Everybody abstained, but only one team, but everybody abstained. Someone said Alexandre Dumas, and also What the Hell said Alexandre Dumas. Anyone could have said nothing. Everybody else said Maurice Leblanc, with Thinknick being the fastest. I think Thinknick may be in my backyard because he's so fast. He may be using my same connection or something. Mathematics, and this is an open question, so be ready because I'm about to open the question and then the fastest team is going to be able to reserve. So let's go. Here. If the probability distribution has variance equal to 100,
10,
what is
9, 8, 7,
its variance?
6, 5, 4,
I think there's
3, 2,
an error in this
1.
question. Doesn't look right. Thinknick. I think you're saying 1, But the question said, if a probability distribution has variance equal to 100, what is its variance? This question does not make sense to me. I think I will cancel the question. Sorry. I will also report this question, so maybe we can discuss it privately, because the answer that I had here was 1000, which didn't make sense. So let's move on. Let's forget about me not knowing statistics. I will cut this off YouTube. I'll pretend there was some technical issue, like the video broke off, like some wire got pulled. This is a question about beer. Let's look at this. Multiple choice this time. Which of the following ingredients for the production of beer is not one of the 3 ingredients specified by the Reinheitsgebot, or German beer purity law? I probably mispronounced that, sorry about that. Barley malt, water, hops, or yeast?
10, 9, 8, 7.
It is not one of the 3 ingredients mentioned.
3, 2, 1.
And not specifically mentioned, that is yeast. So hopefully... What the hell? Thug Life abstained. They couldn't abstain. FF abstained. Nobody said barley malt. Everybody else was right, with Chateau 91 being the fastest. Well done. Let's go take a look at the global standings. Everybody in last, someone in second to last with negative points. First position for Chateau 91, then Think Nick, then Gigi Corral, FF, Attack Life, Nobody, What the Hell, and Anyone. Well, this is quite tight, so it's gonna be fun now that we have a survivor round. 5 questions. If you get one wrong, you're out of the round and you play in the next round. So you have 1 abstention again. And this is a law question. So do we have any lawyer? What does 1997's Ottawa Treaty ban? Anti-personnel mines, child brides, slavery, or female genital mutilation?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the correct answer was anti-personnel mines. Let's see if anybody got eliminated. FF and Anyone got eliminated. What were their answers? Anyone and FF both said child brides. No, that was fine for the Ottawa Treaty. Well, it's not fine in general. What the hell, Gigi Corral and someone said anti-personnel mines. So well done. Question number 7. And for those of you who abstained, well, now it's an open question, so if you abstain, you can still abstain. From the next question, you will not be able to abstain for free. This is an open question for geography, so if you know it, press the button. Let's go. What's the capital of Turkey? We had to have a question about Turkey. And Think Nick will show us that he knows that Ankara is the capital of Turkey. Is Ankara the capital of Turkey? And that is indeed Ankara. Yeah, it's not Istanbul like a lot of people think. So well done, Think Nick. Thank you for not getting the Turkey question wrong, which you usually do. No team got eliminated. And that is well done by Think Nick. You got a really good connection. Multiple choice question. Now, the teams who abstained cannot abstain anymore. In which song can we find the lyrics, I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue sky. If you abstain in the open question, that's fine. Only in the first question of the round you cannot. Imagine, lemon tree, fireworks, or my way.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the correct answer was Lemon Tree. That's the song that's like, I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue sky, and who got eliminated? Nobody. So I guess that you all knew it. Yeah, except for Gigi Coral, who abstained. Well, everybody else knew it, with Think Nick, as usual, being the fastest. So let's go to question number 9. This is a multiple choice question, but it's about religion and we have some audio, so raise the volume, I'll do the same. And let's listen, let's read the question. When does this prayer take place during a Catholic Mass? When? This is 20 seconds. And the correct answer was, let me just lower the volume because I don't want to scream to you. I was actually tempted to raise the volume all the way up so that you could just have this Lord's Prayer resounding through your homes like crazy. And this is after the Eucharistic prayer, so let's see how many of you knew about this. Think Nick, Doug Life, and Chateau 91 need to go to church more. Gigi Coral, everybody, nobody, and what the hell knew it, someone abstained. Then Think Nick said after the communion, nope. Thug Life said before the first and second reading, nope. And Chateau 91 said before the penitential act, nope. So we have 5 teams who are going to play in this 10th question. This is a general knowledge question. Who did Jacqueline Kennedy marry after John F. Kennedy's death? John Mayer, Robert Kennedy, George Pompidou, or Aristotle Onassis?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I think he was a Greek entrepreneur or something like that. That was Aristotle Onassis. Let's take a look at your answers. Only Gigi Coral and what the hell knew it. Everybody, someone said John Mayer, and nobody, well, that nobody said George Pompidou. Let's look at the global standings after this round. Anyone is still in negative points. Then FF. Gigi Coral in first position, but only 300 points over Think Nick. Third position for Chateau, then what the hell, Doug Life, nobody, someone, and everybody. Let's move on to the next round. And this is Power Up, so the first team to answer will get 1000 points, the second 750, the third, and everybody else 500. So it's important to be fast. Let's see the first of the questions. This is about sports. Who has won the most titles as an NBA coach? Greg Popovich, Phil Jackson, Red Auerbach, or 10, Pat Riley?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is Phil Jackson, because he won 6 with the Chicago Bulls, and then I think 4 with the Lakers. I'm not sure, but yeah, he won about 10 titles, something like that, either 10 or 11. And anyone and FF abstained. Yeah, you have one abstention in this round. Thug Life, Chateau, and What the Hell got it right. So well done with Thug Life being the fastest. Let's move to question number 12. And this is about anthems. So again, this is a question with some music, some audio, so I'll increase the volume, you do so as well. And let's go. In 1850, this was the national anthem of which country?
Gott erhalte Franz den Kaiser, unseren guten Kaiser Franz, hoch als Herrscher, hoch als Weiser.
And that, let me lower the volume now, that was from the Austro-Hungarian Empire. The music is currently, as several of you know, the anthem of Germany, that was born as the Austro-Hungarian Empire anthem. Anyone and someone said German Empire? Nope. Everybody, nobody also said German Empire. Nope. Chateau, Thug Life, and What the Hell abstained. Think Nick, Gigi Coral, and FF get it right, with Think Nick being the fastest. So let's go to question number 13. Multiple choice question about politics. Who was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during most of the Second World War? Winston Churchill, Theresa May, Harold Wilson, or Margaret Thatcher?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is Winston Churchill. And looks like everybody knew it, including everybody. But the fastest was FF, followed by Think Nick, and then Thug Life. But yeah, being Thug Life or Chateau 91 is basically the same, because you get 500. Question number 14, Showbiz. When was the first episode of the Mork and Mindy TV series aired? Lovely TV series. 1984, 1990, 1978, or 1972?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer was 1978. I tried to actually watch all the episodes, but then it's the kind of humor that's kind of out of date because it's from a long time ago. But it's still nice to watch a couple of episodes here and there. Nobody and Thug Life said 84. Everybody else knew it, with Chateau 91 being the fastest, followed by someone and then Gigi Coral and everybody else. Number 15. Again, we talk about music. Who sings the song titled Good Girl? Dustin Lynch, Darius Rucker, Morgan Evans, or Taylor Swift?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is from Dustin Lynch. Honestly, I couldn't remember. I mean, I listen to some country music, but remembering the names of the authors is always very difficult for me. FF abstained, but you didn't have an abstention. Thug Life said Darius Rucker. Everybody, someone, and anyone. And Gigi Coral said Taylor Swift. What the hell, nobody in Chateau said Morgan Evans. And the least likely of least favorite answer was Dustin Lynch, but Think Nick got it right. So well done, Think Nick. Let's look at the global standings now. Anyone is still in negative, then nobody. But let's look at who's on top, and Technic got on top with 1,500 points over Gigi Coral, and in third we have Chateau 91 with about 1,000 points over What the Hell, Thug Life, FF, and someone, and everybody. Let's go to the next round, and we are again in the survivor round. So if you get it right, if you get it wrong, you're out of the round. Can't even say that. Question number 16, science. Which dwarf planet is located between Mars and Jupiter? Eris, Makemake, Ceres, or
9,
Haumea?
8, 7, 6,
Planet.
5, 4, 3,
And this is
2, 1.
Ceres. I don't know if we're supposed to pronounce it like that, but yep, that's the answer. Nobody was eliminated, but I'm kind of expecting a lot of abstentions. Maybe nobody knew it. Nobody did abstained. Well, a lot of abstentions, whatever. Someone, anyone, Technic and FF got it right, with someone answering super fast. So well done, someone, whoever that someone is. Question number 17. Now you don't have any abstentions, but this is an open question, so you can abstain. And this is Christmas with some music. So let's raise the volume and listen to this, and be ready to press the button. Nobody. This is a very Christmassy picture that you have. I'm waiting. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And the correct answer is, we wish you a Merry Christmas. That's the correct answer. So well done. Nobody got eliminated because nobody got it wrong. I will lower the volume, sorry about that. And so here we are. Well done, nobody. Whoever that nobody is. Question about geography. Which of the following cities is not located in the Philippines? And remember, most of you don't have an abstention, so you'll have to just try. Denpasar, Manila, Cebu City, or Mindanao?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I think that the correct answer, yeah, this is Denpasar, which I think is like in Indonesia. Not sure, but yeah, the other ones are definitely in the Philippines. Everybody and nobody got eliminated. Nobody said Manila, which is kind of the capital of the Philippines, and everybody said Cebu City, which is like the second city in the Philippines. 3 abstentions from FF, someone and anyone. Everybody else knew it. Starting from Thug Life, who was the fastest, then Chateau, What the Hell, Gigi Coral, and Technic. Question number 19 about mathematics, and hopefully this is gonna be correct. What is the value of this function? I'll just start the countdown, I won't read. Minus 18, 12, 18 or minus 12?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is 18, because if you take 3, then minus 3 to the second, that's 9, because minus times minus is plus. 9 times 2 is 18. This is correct. Eliminated teams: Gigi Coral, Someone, and Chateau 91. Let's see what you answered. Gigi Corral and someone said -18. You probably forgot about the minus squared. Chateau 91 said 12. Nope. Everybody else was right, with FF being the fastest, followed by Think Nick, Anyone, Thug Life, and What the Hell. Next question, number 20, and this is the last one of the Survivor round. This is a multiple choice question. What was Stendhal's nationality? Italian, English, French, or Swedish?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Stendhal was French. Not a very French name. Let's see if anybody fell for it. Well, Anyone, What the Hell, and Thug Life said Swedish. Think Nick and FF said French, so well done, Think Nick and FF. Let's look at the global standings now. Anyone in last position, but now with positive score. That's good. Everybody very close. First position, wow. Think Nick is really on top form today, and he's really destroying Gigi Corral with more than 4,000 points. Then Gigi Corral, Chateau 91. What the Hell? So we have quite a race for the second place, and especially for the third, with Chateau, Gigi Corral, What the Hell, FF, and I would say also Thug Life in contention. Let's go to the last round, which is a classic round. So now you have one abstention and just 5 questions. Classic. This is about politics. What is the name of the political party founded in 2001 by Recep Tayyip Erdogan? Justice and Development Party, Islamic Democracy, Muslim Brotherhood, or Islamic Alliance?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is the AKP, or Justice and Development Party. I think has been ruling Turkey ever since. Thug Life got it wrong and said the Muslim Brotherhood. I think that's from Egypt. Nobody abstained. What the Hell abstained, and Chateau 91 abstained. Everybody else knew it, with everybody being the fastest. Number 22, multiple choice question. Who is the author of the song 1, 2, Polizei? DJ Ötzi, Falco, Modo, or Trio?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And correct answer is Modo. So let's see how many of you knew it. I actually found out that the meaning of Modo, artist who died about 10 years ago, is Monfalcone Domenica, because Modo was from Monfalcone, so like me, and so he was born on a Sunday, so that's what it means. It's always blue, they say. Nah, it's random. What the Hell abstained, but you couldn't abstain. FF got it wrong and say DJ Ötzi. No. Anyone and nobody said Falco. Think Nick and Chateau 91 said DJ Ötzi, and only everybody and Gigi Corral said Modo. Yep. Let's see number 23, foreign languages. What does Spanish word corazón mean? Tonight we have Spanish questions. Heart, shield, rocket, or mouse?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is yellow, so it's not always blue, see? And it's el corazón, is the heart. And unfortunately, all of you have had the experience of listening to some Spanish song. FF is the one who listens to these songs the most, apparently. Let's go to question number 24. This is an open question with a video, and this is about sports. So maybe increase the volume. Increasing the volume, so should you. And let's watch the video, and then you'll get the question.
You got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series!
So you can press if you know it. This shot, I'll lower the volume. This shot allowed which team to go to the 2019 NBA Finals. You need to specify the full name, not just the city name.
1.
Nobody? Anybody? And that was the Toronto Raptors. That was the buzzer beater in Game 7 of the conference finals against the Philadelphia 76ers by Kawhi Leonard. I really despise. Nobody answered. No, nobody didn't answer. I don't know what to say. 0 points for y'all. That's what I can say. Let's go to the last question. This is about history. And this is very well going to determine the third position. What is the 80 Years' War also known as? Russian War of Independence, Portuguese War of Independence, Greek War of Independence, or Dutch War of Independence?
7, 6, 5.
Not so easy.
3, 2, 1.
And the correct answer was Dutch War of Independence. So let's go take a look at the final standings. And after this, we're going to have one last party out of the tournament in a few minutes with 10 questions just to close off. 10th position for absolutely nobody. In 9th we could have had anyone, and we do have anyone. In 8th we have about everybody. And in 7th we have someone, that someone. 6th place for Thug Life. 5th place for What the Hell. And in 4th, out of the podium, we have FF with 5,700 points. On the podium, we have Chateau 91 with 6,500 points. And for the win, we have Think Nick again with 10,900 points. In second place we have Gigi Coral, so well done Think Nick, you got 7 more points than Gigi Coral. So we can take a look at the final standings of both tournaments. And for the full tournament in English language, these are the final standings. So we have anyone in last position, then Miral, everybody, someone, Oren, Jenny, Mike. And the winner is, again, Gigi Coral with 12 points over Think Nick. Both of you won 2 parties, but Gigi Coral scored more points, so well done Gigi Coral, who won both the Italian and the English language tournaments. And in third position, nobody, so well done, absolutely nobody. 4th place for Chateau 91, then What the Hell, Thug Life, FF, and FM Spal. Let's look at the final standings of the international tournament. Well, nobody is happy. Well, some I don't know, like somebody, that somebody is nobody, she's happy. The international fall tournament standings are like this. So my name is Bruno, Century Chip or L, Il Maialino. These are at the bottom of the standings. Let's go up. Anyone, Solatino, Timon, Mr. D, Mirov, Vafamok, Someone, Oron. Then second to last screen, Harry Cutter, Jenny, Mike, Everybody, Desiree, People Franco, FF, and Brolyflower. And then, as you already know, the winner of the international tournament is Gigi Carl with 205 points, 4 wins in 11 games, so that's pretty good. Think Nick, 2 wins in 8 games, so you're in second place, so well done. Nobody in third place, What the Hell in fourth, The Vince is in fifth, Chateau in sixth, Thug Life in seventh, and FN Spal in eighth. So let's just go to the last party of the night. $22.25 as promised. Let's hide the login screen and let's start. Let's get the party started. And we are going to look at all the teams who are locked in, starting from anyone. Chateau 91, FF, Everybody, I'm gonna miss singing this, Nobody, Someone, Think Nick, and Thug Life, and What the Hell. I guess the Gigi Curl just did like a mic drop. I'm out of here. Unlimited extensions, 1 to 3 points for a correct answer, 1 to 3 points for a wrong answer. Of course, you can lose them in that case. And 15 seconds to answer each question. Let's take a look at, well, classic round, 10 questions. Let's look at the first question, mathematics. What is the value of 31 in the hexadecimal system? 19, 1923, 1C or 1F?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
It's 31 decimal in hexadecimal. And the correct answer was 1F. So let's look at how you did. Someone lost 2 points, saying 1C. Also, What the Hell and Anyone said 1C. FF, I think Nick and Thug Life said 1F, which is the correct answer. Nobody, Chateau 91, and Everybody abstained. Let's go to the next question, which is about music. When was Elvis Presley born? When? 43, 27, 35, or 20?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Elvis
3,
Presley.
2, 1.
Correct answer is 1935. Let's see how many of you knew it. Anyone said 43. And also Everybody said 43. Think Nick and What the Hell said 27. FF and Nobody didn't answer. Someone, Thug Life, and Chateau 91 answered correctly with 1935. Question number 3. This is an open question about sports, so get ready because I'm about to open and you will have to press the button. So let's go. As of 2019, what's the name of the NHL team from Nashville?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Any fan of NHL? I have Predators. I didn't know this. I thought there was no team from Nashville in the NHL. Let's see. Well, nobody lost points. No, nobody didn't lose points, but y'all didn't lose points. Question number 4. Showbiz. And we have an image. Let's look at the image. We have this person here, so thank you, Nicholas Genin. Who is the actor in the photo? Brad Pitt, Robert Redford, Viggo Mortensen, or Jon Voight?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is Viggo Mortensen. Let's look at your answers. Anyone would lost points because anyone said Jon Voight? Nope. Everybody didn't answer, then Think Nick and Thug Life managed to get the 3 points. Chateau 91, what the hell? Nobody, someone, FF knew it, but only Think Nick and Thug Life were fast enough for the 3 points. So well done. Let's go to question number 5, which is about politics. Who killed Robert Kennedy? I think we already have seen this question. Lee Harvey Oswald, Sir Hunter Hunt, Charles Manson, or Theodore Lee Westerman?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that was Sir Hunter Hunt. I think we had like this question maybe 2 weeks ago. Everybody says Lee Harvey Oswald. No, that was JFK, not Bob Kennedy. Someone, FF, and anyone also said that. Think Nick abstained, Chateau, Thug Life, what the hell, and nobody said Sir Hunter Hunt. Let's go to take a look at the global standings where anyone is at -6. Well, Thug Life is at 9 points, so that's well done, Thug Life. Chateau 91 has 6 points, then Think Nick 4, FF 3, nobody 3, what the hell 1, someone 0, everybody -3. Let's move on to question number 6. And this is again an open question about literature, so be ready to press the button if you know it. Otherwise, don't. Who is the author of the novel titled The Handmaid's Tale?
10, 9,
I don't know it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Get some
2,
water.
1.
Seems like y'all don't know it. Chateau 91. Come on, Professor. What's the answer? Bruce Miller. And the answer is wrong. So you lose 1 point. I will reopen and you will have about like 1/10 of a second to answer. Oops. I guessed that no, but no. Well, y'all didn't answer. That was Margaret Atwood. Let's look at the standings where basically only Chateau 91 lost points. Oh, you tried your luck. Didn't work. Let's go to question number 7, history. In which historical period was Woodrow Wilson president of the United States of America? During World War II, right after Abraham Lincoln's death, during the Great Depression, or during World War I?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer was during World War I. He was Woodrow from, remember, The Simpsons? There was like this picture of Woodrow. It was Woodrow Wilson. Someone answered during the Great Depression. We have 4 abstentions, which are free. FF, anyone, what the hell, and everybody knew it, so well done. Question number 8, science. The metacarpus is a bone located in the leg, foot, hand, or arm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the correct answer is hand. So let's look at your answers. Everybody said foot, nope. Also FF, anyone, nobody said foot. Think Nick said arm. Thug Life, Chateau 91, what the hell, and someone said someone, and I'm getting a complaint that it's both, so let me double check this. Both what? Hand and where else? If you don't tell me, I can't check. Foot? The metacarpal bones are analogous. No, those are the metatarsal bones in the foot. So I should remove more points from you just for complaining about something that was wrong. Wikipedia is always right, as you know very well. There is absolutely nothing wrong in Wikipedia. Well, maybe there are some things. Open question for foreign languages, so be ready to press the button in case you know it. So let's go. How do you say from in French?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Think, Nick. De. And I think we can accept it even if it was not perfectly written. De. Maybe it was right the way you wrote it. I'll trust you because you did that. And so it's de. 2 points for Think Nick. Well done. And so you're the only one getting points here. Last question now. This is about religion. Let's look at the last question. Which of the following was among the leaders of the First Great Awakening? Martin Luther, Joseph Smith, Jonathan Edwards, or John Adams?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct answer is Jonathan Edwards. I really had no idea of this. So let's just go to the final standings and see who won this kind of awkward party. So Chateau was telling that it's there, and actually that's what Think Nick really answered without the S. So that's fine. Anyone in 9th position with -7 points could have been anyone, but it's specifically anyone. Everybody with -4 points. 7th position for nobody with -1. 6th place for someone with 4 points. 5th place for FF with 4 points. And this is based on the time. Think Nick in 4th, so back to your 4th place with 4 points. And now let's go to the podium. What the hell with 5 points. And let's look at the winner. The winner is Thug Life with 10 points, followed by Chateau 91 with 8 points. So well done. Congrats Thug Life for your first win. Congrats Chateau 91 for second place. And what the hell with the 3rd place. So thank you all for playing tonight and playing all these nights with me for last month and a half with a quiz zone. So I'm going to see you soon, and have a happy December, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, happy life, whatever. So enjoy, and thank you again. See you soon. Bye.